expect the president's going to address this controversy about revealing Bush's so-called torture secrets?
I don't think he'll address it properly. You know, I noticed that during your break you showed a reenactment of waterboarding. The new information that came out in these memos is that Khalid Sheikh Mohammed was waterboarded something like 186 times, in addition to being the 9/11 mastermind.
So what does it say? It doesn't
I think
work.
what you needed to show, and what the president needs to address, is that this is also the guy that kidnapped Danny Pearl, United States journalist, slit his throat, decapitated him, and yet we don't see that preceding any information about what waterboarding is. We've really lost a lot of our memory since the early days after 9/11, and I think that's shame. I think it's dangerous.
All right, Sherry. David, give it a crack.
Well, I mean, just because one terrorist did something bad doesn't mean that we should be violating the law, that we should be stretching the law. We're a country that's supposed to respect the rule of law. If you waterboard somebody 183 times, you can be pretty confident that what he's going to tell you might not have a lot of credibility. And the point here is to restore that credibility and restore the rule of law. I think the president was right to release these memos, absolutely.
Hey, David, let me ask you something. This is about transparency in many ways. And if any show on this network, and possibly many others, stands for transparency, it's us. That's what social media is all about, talking to people, talking truth. But is this president, with his whole transparency agenda, maybe a little bit ahead of the curve politically? If you know what I mean?
Well,